Previously on Tomb Raider 2. So yeah, basically this area is really not that bad. But you know, we got these tiny spiders, so it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, it's not like there's gonna be a giant spider, right? Oh my god, look at that thing. And with that, the adventure continues. Welcome back everyone to the Tomb Raider Marathon. I am Jonathan Wolf, and today we're moving on to Floating Islands, which is the second to last level of Tomb Raider 2. And yes, the second to last. I don't care what anyone says. So, you know, we've been going through this game, and with the exception of the Garuda in Ice Palace, we haven't seen anything like supernatural. I mean, hell, it's been a staple in the games that, you know, there has to be like some sort of supernatural element to the game. So I don't know, man. Maybe this game doesn't have a lot of super. Oh my god, where in the name of heck am I? Well, yeah, as you can see, we are in some alternate dimension, sort of, and yeah, as you can see, we are in well, as that implies, some floating islands. And yeah, basically, to put it simply, if you fall off in any point of the level, you will die. Instant death, no matter how much HP, game over. Finito. Thanks for playing. Okay, so I'm going to take my M16 because as we go through here, and by the way, I'm actually going to do a running jump to do something very interesting. But as we go through this level, we are actually going to spawn. Yeah, look at this fellow right here. So yeah, we have these jade statues that they come to life, and yeah, basically they're gonna try to slice and dice us with their magic sword or something like that. Now, by coming up here, we will actually activate 2 more. Now, you don't have to fight them if you want because they're completely optional, but because I want all kills, I'm gonna, you know, kill them all. And yeah, the M16 is gonna shine in this level because yeah, this will be a very easy way to kill these guys very quickly. Okay, so yeah, we are up here, and yeah, there's multiple places we can go. But the first place we want to go is we want to go inside this orange structure I'm at. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide off into this point, which I guess to reiterate, you just tap backwards, and then you want to tap the action button so that you don't grab the ledge, and you just slide into this area. Now what this lever is going to do is going to do 2 things. One is going to open a door where that floating hut is, but it's also going to open this gate, and you can actually drop down here to actually go into that hut. Did I woke up somebody? No, I didn't. But yeah, you can actually go there if you want. However, I'm going to do that later because I still need to get that thing over there, that yellow coin that we see. So let's go ahead and get it. Now, as soon as you slide down here, you're going to activate another statue. And you can actually, if you use your M16, you can actually kill this thing before it even leaves the ground. So, yeah, pretty easy kill. Okay, so now we have to make it to that area right there. And there's multiple ways you can actually do this. However, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to just do a running jump to that ledge. And yeah, I'm just going to jump, veer a bit. And if you do it like this, you will actually take no damage. But another thing you can actually do is you can actually jump into the green slopes and then just grab and let go into the platform. But you will take some fall damage. But hey, if I can avoid taking no damage, then that is okay in my book. Okay, so now we're gonna make it to this platform right here, and this can be kind of a very scary jump to make, but you can just jump right here and make it just fine. Alright, now, as soon as you jump into this part, you're gonna activate one of these statues, and unlike the other ones, this guy has some spears, and yeah, this guy... Okay, so it's a bit of a compromise because the flying guys, they are slow when it comes to walking on land. However, these guys, they do a lot of damage, and they also have a one-shot attack, but they also they also move faster. So, yeah, I guess it's a bit of a compromise to some extent. Okay, so for this part, we want to go inside this hut. And in this hut, we have a large med pack and some flares. Uzi clips, I think. Yes, Uzi clips. And then we have this plaque right here. Now, you want to be careful because as soon as you step on this raised platform, you're going to activate one of the statues. So what I'm going to do is, oh crap, is I'm going to walk on the platform and then get out of the hut so I can very quickly run to this ledge and actually have some, you know, some protection against these guys, or to be safe from these guys. Alright, so now I'm going to show you a very interesting bug, because it's a very interesting bug because this bug only applies to the PlayStation version. So if you're playing the PC version or the remastered version, this bug will not work. But essentially, if you pull out your grenade launcher and you pop 4 grenades into this guy, into an inactive statue, as you can see, you will actually despawn him. And yeah, you will actually avoid fighting an extra guy or some extra guys if you decide to do this glitch. However, like I mentioned, this glitch is only a thing in the PlayStation version. So if you're playing the original PC version or the remastered version, this bug will not work. Now, in case you want to know, or for those who want to actually fight this guy, what you want to do is you want to hop onto this slope, and then you want to slide off from here. And when you slide off from here, you're actually going to activate that guy. And the reason is because, yeah, as you can see over there, there's the ledge that we actually opened with the switch. So yeah, if you come down here from that side, you'll actually activate that guy, or that third guy that I bypassed. However, to make it a bit fair, this will be the only time I will showcase this glitch. So, yeah, it's not going to be a thing for the rest of the game. Alright, so with that said, we're going to collect the second Mystic Plaque. And then what we're going to do is we're going to jump over here where this tree is, because this will give us access to the top of the hut. And as you can see, we can actually collect the Jade Dragon, which is the first secret of the level. Alright, and with that, let's go ahead and find this ledge with green on it. And then we want to shimmy to the other side. Yeah, I was completely wrong. And then you want to let go and grab this green platform. Because yes, this is actually the way to go. Or this is also the way to get out of this place. Because yeah, this hut area is an isolated area. Now this lever, what it's going to do is it's going to drop this bridge. And this will allow us to walk in the air. We're amazing. But no, it's also going to give us access to, you know, continue on with the level. Now, just to show you real quick, I'm going to toss a flare just to show you. Yeah, as you can see, it disappears in the shadows. But yeah, so yeah, basically, even if you have like an infinite health. Oh wait, I can actually see the flare. I can kind of see the flare down there. Oh, I can't see it anymore. Oh wait, I saw it. Yeah, yeah, there it is. You can kind of see it right next to the bottom middle of the screen. That's actually pretty funny. All right, so now let's just do running jump. And yeah, even if you have an infinite health glitch. Once you pass a certain plane, you're actually going to kill. The game will actually kill you. So yeah, it's not like, you know, if you go. It's not like, you know, if you go all the way down, you're gonna die. But no, it's just gonna kill you eventually. But yes, as you can see, here we are back in this area, which is awesome. And now we can make a jump for this area. And yeah, this was the area where we killed those 2 flying guys after we killed the first one. And these guys were covering, or were protecting some Uzi clips. And also, The receptacles for the... Yes, Laura. The receptacles for the mystic plaques. So let's go ahead and put these bad boys in. And we also collect the Uzi clips. And let's open the door into a bit of an interesting area. An area that I really like. Because look at this place. Look at this place. We have a literal flaming temple of flame. Take that, Sly Cooper. Alright, so as we enter this area, we are going to spawn a flying guy. And yeah, this guy likes to come from this side. Except not really, he came from the other side. And oh my god, he touched land, but he's dead. Alright, now in this room, or in this beginning room, we have to the right some automatic clips. And if we continue to the right, we're going to have this covey area. And through this little cave area, we can claim the second secret of the level, which is the stone dragon. Which is awesome. So yeah, we're now missing the gold dragon, which we're not going to get until the end of the level. So yeah, we're going to have 2 secrets for now for a very long time. So yeah, we want to keep in mind that. Okay, so right here we get a very interesting boulder trap, because as we slide into this, as we jump, we're going to slide off and we're going to activate this boulder. However, I'm just going to show. So what's going to happen is you're going to slide and you're going to tumble, and then you want to jump forward and then you want to jump backwards, so you can actually not only avoid the first boulder but also avoid the second boulder, which is awesome. Alright, so now we're going to make it to here. And oh my god, I almost suffered a flare death. That was awesome. If I stayed up a little bit, yeah, I would have died. Okay, so you may notice down there is you can kind of see it, but there's actually a small med pack. However, we're gonna go get that med pack on the way back, because yeah, we have to come back to the zipline eventually. But for right now, let's go ahead and ride the zipline. Don't forget to hold the action button. However, you do want to let go, and so you can actually land on this bridge, because you can see the zipline is going to stop on those gates. And yeah, those gates are shut, meaning that you cannot, continue forward through the level. Okay, so now, yeah, let's get the grenade. Let's use a grenade launcher, because now we got to fight some statue guys. Or we're going to fight one for now. But yeah, basically, when he activates, just shoot 4 grenades, and that's going to kill it. And it's going to kill it legitimately. So yeah, there's no worry in glitching out. But now I'm going to save my game, because as soon as we pull this lever, we're going to... Not only we're going to open that gate so that we can actually continue with the zip line, but it's also going to activate these 2 jade statues. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up while I shoot grenades. And hopefully not shoot the floor. And yeah, this guy's being way too generous, because yeah, usually these guys just rush at me, but yeah, they were just shambling, man. They were just shambling. Now, something else you could have done if you didn't want to kill these guys is you just could have just taken the zip line and just make it to this ladder. But because I want all kills, we are going to kill all of them, because, well, that's how we roll. That's how we roll in this house. We get all the items and all the kills. Although I'm almost positive that I missed items in certain levels, and people are gonna start yelling at me like, "You liar! You said all items, but you very clearly missed this very obvious item." So, there's gonna be that guy, but at the same time, I really don't care. Okay. All right, so let's go over here. And yeah, basically, we are back in that area. We are now underneath the Boulder Trap. And yeah, you can actually see the boulder glitching over there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my M16, because as soon as I land down here, we're going to wake up this Jade statue. And the reason why I want to kill it is because, yeah, he didn't want me to take his med pack, but unfortunately for him, well, I need it, so there you go. So yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and climb up here, and let's move on to... Yeah, we basically now have to make it back to the zip line. So let's just jump over here. And then we want to make a hop so that we can actually land on this slope right here. And yeah, this is the same slope that we used for the Boulder Trap, or where we avoided the Boulder Trap. And there we go. Let's just make a run jump. And now we're moving on to the next part of the level. Very scary right there. And yeah, here we are in this very green area, which I really love. I love how this place looks. And also, check this out. As you get close here, yeah, we're gonna see these statues just come out of the lava, which is freaking awesome. And yeah, basically I'm just gonna M16 these guys. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of those guys. And yeah, you can actually see the the entry where they were from, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, like I would say, visually this area is probably one of my favorites in the game by a landslide. All right, but here we have a movable block, and basically we want to pull this guy twice. And then what I'm also going to do is yawn. But also I'm going to push this guy over here. Because if we put this block over here, we can actually put it in a position where we can actually jump into a hole later down the road. Alright, so let's jump up here. And this lever, what it's going to do is it's going to drop that block down there. And we actually need that because down there where that block was, there's actually a lever we can pull. Yeah, down there. Now, there's multiple ways you can go down into that block, but I'm just going to take the direct approach. And yes, it will do damage, but honestly, I don't care. And yeah, basically, this lever is going to open some hatches in the lava. So, yeah, that's pretty hardcore. And yeah, basically, we want to come out from this side and make sure to avoid the disc traps. Yeah, we got disc traps back, considering that we haven't seen them since Great Wall. So that's awesome. And yeah, the reason why we came from that side is because the other side is actually a slope. So, yeah, we want to be careful to not hit the slope. Alright, and the hatches that open are right over here. And here we got some M16 clips, finally. And basically, for this jump, just do a dive. And spin if you must. And right through here, we can get some shotgun shells out of all things. And here we have a very awesome looking room where for some reason we can just touch the lava with our hands and not burn to death. Why? I have no idea. I mean, like I said, the Lara's feet are the source of her power, so, you know. Maybe if I do, like, some sort of jump twist or something, I will catch myself on fire. Okay, so this part, as you can see, we have these blade traps. And this disc trap. And, you know, you can try to go there normally, but, yeah, trying to do this without using an impact is almost impossible. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this lever. And what this lever is going to do is it's going to turn off these blade traps. And for some reason, it's also going to turn off that disc trap on top, which, yeah, I don't understand why. But oh well. Alright, so the lever that we pulled, where the lava was in the ceiling, it opened that gate over there. And yeah, now we can actually use this block to make it to that area. Although I might have to push it one more time. Yeah, I'm gonna push it one more time. Because I don't think I could make it. I mean, I could make it, but I don't want to hit the slope, so, yeah. Although I'm probably going to slide into the opening that is down there, but, yeah, this is much more easier, so... Let's just go over here. And let's slide a flare, because, yeah, right here we have a pit. And what you want to do is you want to jump to the right side, because here we have an opening with a lever. Now, you could jump straight and shimmy across, but... I'm just going to take the easy path, which is, you know, just jump across and grab, and make sure you, and of course, make sure you grab in the air so that you don't hit your head and fall into the spikes that are down below, which I forgot to mention. Alright, so here we got this room where we have 2 jade statues and we have 2 doors. And the ultimate goal is to open that door over there, because that door will lead to the end of the level. However, yeah, we don't want to do that yet because we still have some stuff to kill and items to grab. And yeah, we were going to slide this down this backwards. And here, ladies and gentlemen, we have what I would say is the hardest room in Tomb Raider 2. Because we have to fight... we have to fight 4 of these spear guys. And we also, as you can see, we have these new enemies. And these guys are... I want to say, like, they're ninjas. Where they're basically going to start shooting, like, blades. And... yeah, these guys are just gonna stand there throwing knives at you. But also, these guys are pretty easy to deal with. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save my game, and then I'm gonna pull my automatics. And yeah, I'm just gonna pull this lever, and what's gonna happen is it's going to open these gates. And... what was that noise? Okay, there's no active statue, so that's good. But yeah, basically, I'm going to pull this lever, and then I'm going to, yeah, I'm just gonna kill these guys like normal. Now, make sure that when you're fighting these guys, you stay inside this little arena, because if you leave the area, you're going to activate the jade statues, and yeah, we want to kill these guys one at a time. I just love that when these guys die, they go like, oh! Oh! It's awesome. And yeah, for some reason, this guy just starts running around. And he died. Alright, and now, it's time to fight some jade statues. And yeah, those guys dropped, one of them dropped Uzi clips, and the other one dropped shotgun shells and a large med pack. Now, as soon as you stand on this tile, this tile. I'm sorry. Good lord, I'm bad at this game. Alright, so now we have to... oh, there it is. Alright, so as soon as you stand on this tile, you're going to spawn this guy. But not only that, you're going to spawn the other guy that's on the other side. Now, the best way to deal with these guys without taking damage is you want to stay on the middle-ish of this tile, because these guys will miss their spear swings. And yeah, basically just stand here and just snipe at them as they walk around aimlessly. And there we go. That's how you deal with the first enemies. But yeah, basically when you stand on these 2 tiles, you're gonna spawn one guy on the right and the guy on the left. Now that being said, as soon as you get off this platform, you're going to activate this guy. But you can very easily kill him with the M16 before he even has an opportunity to attack. Which is awesome. And yeah, that third guy dropped a small med pack of some Uzi clips. Now this lever, what it's going to do is it's going to open the door to go to the end of the level. However, we're still stuck in this place, so yeah, let's just go ahead and pull that lever that is guarded by that final guy. Now that final guy, as soon as you approach him, he's going to activate, so I'm just going to use my grenade launcher, and I'm just going to blow into smithereens. So yeah, as soon as you stand on this tile, he's going to activate, so let's point. Oh, he got me. That's okay. That's not that bad. Alright, pull the lever, and that lever is going to open the gate for us that will allow us to get out of here. Now, as soon as you approach the door, you're actually going to spawn a 5th ninja guy. So yeah, basically just try not to get hit by the blades, which I'm doing a very poor job at. And this guy drops, I did saw a med pack. He drops a large med pack and some magnum clips, which is awesome. Alright, now as we go up the stairs, there is some grenades. And once you get to the top, we have to pull a lever. Now, this lever, what it's going to do is going to open these gates, but it's also going to activate those 2 jade statues. So what I'm going to do is, as soon as I pull the lever, I'm going to make a beeline for this hole, and then I'm going to jump so I can hit the slide backwards and drop down safely into this place once again. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my M16 ready, and then I'm going to stand right here. And I'm just going to wait for the statue guys to come. And yeah, they tend to come from the right side. And oh, I didn't kill in time. And yeah, because that door is open, yeah, as you can see, they're just going to go back. They're just going to run around to the top of the room. They have more ways to escape, which is unfortunate. And oh my god, I ran out of M16 ammo. That is not good. That is unfortunate. Alright, let me use a shotgun. You know what? Screw this. I don't fear you. Nice. I guess he was so fearful for the shotgun that he died of cringe. And there you guys have it. That is it for what I would consider to be the hardest room in Tomb Raider 2. And that does it for all the Jade soldiers. So yes, we can now leave this area or continue on with this level in the dark for some reason. Alright, and now we have a bit of a scary part. And I'm going to save my game because I can fumble this part very easily. Because yeah, if you fumble this part, you're going to die. And, you know, if I die, I have to do the hardest room again. Also, I feel that putting spikes in lava feels a bit overkill. I don't know about you, game, but it's a bit overkill. Okay, so as we climb this ladder, you may notice that, you know, there's a set of ladders in the left side. And that is because you actually need to be on this side, because behind me there is a ladder we have to jump, turn, and grab. Now, you do want to be careful because we have this ceiling. So what I like to do is I like to put Lara right here between this like huge opening between like these 2 tiles. And then I just do a jumping turn. Now, of course, you can see you can also grab the on the safe side of the ladder. However, I decided to do it from this side because it's going to be less time for me to shimmy to the right or to this side, because yeah, right here we got another jump. And luckily for this one, they give you a bit of a guide. So once you get to this tile with red, you want to do a jump and turn, and then you want to grab the ledge. And there we go. That's it for that area, or that ladder area. Now, as soon as you climb up, you're going to activate that disc trap, but you're also going to spawn a ninja guy, or knife throwing guy. And basically what I like to do is I like to stand. I basically like to just jump around because he doesn't get me at all. And then I just shoot him with the magnums. Oh! And there he is. Alright, so let's roll out of the way. Not to get hit by the disc. And yes, this guy always seems to die like on top of the disc trap, which means that I might get damaged. That disc clearly went through my head, but you know what? I don't care. Okay, so now... Ow. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to pull this block so that you can actually ride the zipline up there. And that over there is the end of the level. However, I'm not going to do that because we're still missing the gold dragon. And to get the gold dragon, you want to jump over here to this rock, to this rocky formation. And then we just want to just slide down here. Take a little bit of fall damage, but that's okay. Although alternatively, you can also jump, you know, over to that platform and then just jump to this ledge right here. But we're at the end of the level, so it's not really that bad. Alright, so let's light a flare. And we're going to go on top. And basically, this will take us to the top of the Flaming Temple of Flame. So yeah, as you can see, well, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you can see the fire there, and and down there is where we got the stone dragon. And here we have the gold dragon. And here, and not only that, but we also claim the final secret of the game. So yes, we are done with secrets, which means that the next level does not have any secrets. So yes, we are done with secrets with this game. Or at least the main game, because we still have to get the secrets in the expansion. And yeah, as you saw right there, we got a shit ton of grenades, which is pretty awesome, because the grenade launcher is going to be useful in the next level. Okay, so now we got to get out of here, and this part can be kind of tricky, but what I like to do is I like to make a running jump for this platform, and then just do a standing jump for this ledge. Except that I cannot reach it. Okay, never mind. You can tell I play this game all the time. Yeah, truly. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to do a side jump so that we can actually slide forward, but also make a jump so that we can actually grab this ledge. And there we go. That's how you get out of here. And then what we want to do is we want to do a jump. And there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the floating islands. And yeah, it's a very clear change from pretty much all the levels we've done so far. Because yeah, if you thought that there was no supernatural elements to this game, then yeah, you've very clearly never got to this level. But yeah, with that said, guys, we have one more level to go, and that is the Dragon Slayer. Which means that yes, we might have to fight a dragon. Or not, I really don't know. I mean, we did fight a giant chicken, so what's preventing us from fighting a giant dragon, you know? But yeah, with that said, thank you all for watching this episode of the Tomb Raider Marathon. And yeah, next up, we're going to be finishing Tomb Raider 2. But until then, this is Jonathan Wolf, and I will see you all in the next video. Take it easy, everyone.